Well, I liked our compete level. I thought Abby set the tone early with Malkin there. I thought Abby was excellent tonight. I thought there was parts of the game we played really well. I thought for large parts of the first we played really well. But I thought we gave them chances that we don't need to give. Against those types of transition teams, we faced 3 in a row now. You just got to be ultra smart. You got to take what's given, and you can't force plays. Now, with that said, some of the plays that we made tonight resulted in goals. So there's always a give and take to making plays. But I'd say the number one thing, I thought our compete level was real high.
What did Jared Coro show you after being scored on 30 seconds in and coming up with the game he did in the end?
Well, it's not an easy start for him. It's not an easy start for a team when you give one up quick like that. So I think he's, it's another part of the maturation process for a guy that's just been in the league here this year. And I thought his third period was really good. So that would be the biggest thing that I thought he really settled in the third, made big saves at big moments.
How important are the momentum builders, are those goals we get late in the period and then early in the next, early in the period like you did?
Yeah, well, I think momentum's a huge part of this. The teams are all so close that momentum becomes a big factor. Sometimes I've said this before, you can come out, you can be playing really well, and you give up a goal, and then all of a sudden you're on your heels a little bit. That happened to us in Chicago, I thought. So momentum, when you score, is a big factor as well. So there's no question that certainly late in periods, early in periods can be a big factor. But just throughout the course of the game, the other thing I think too is answering shifts. Zetterberg's line had an excellent shift after they scored the second goal, and it's answering shifts like that to try to not allow the momentum to go the other way is a big thing.
How big a boost can goals like the one AA scored give the whole lineup?
Well, no, it's a big goal. It's a big goal kind of out of nothing. The one thing AA has, he's got the ability to break people down and score goals on his own. And, obviously he took it end-to-end and scored the goal on his own. So it's hard to score goals in this league, and when you get somebody that can self-create and do it on his own, it's a big thing.
You mentioned momentum. Can a win like this build some momentum, or might it take a couple of wins in a row?
Well, I think it builds momentum if you play great on Monday and you win again. I think it takes, just like I talked about on the power play, I was asked about the same idea on the power play scoring, does it build momentum? Only if we answer tonight, which we did, although we had to grind it out there. So I think we got to come Monday and we got to play excellent against a team that's been one of the better teams in the league most of the year. We're going to have to play excellent, and we're going to have to try to find a way to win. And as you build wins, then you can build momentum.
What's the difference in getting Mike Green back and what he did today?
Well, I think Greener's been a number one defenseman for us throughout the year until he got hurt there. So that's a big piece of your puzzle that was missing there for a stretch of time. I think he's still getting his game back to the level he was when he left. He did some excellent things tonight, but I think there's still part of his game that is even going to be better. Again, I thought he was playing at an excellent rate when he left. So having him in the lineup is a real positive, and I think as he continues to grow his game, being back in after missing quite a period of time, I think it'll be even better for us.
How big to open up the second half of your home schedule with a win like this?
Well, it's big, but it's only big if we make it big on Monday, and it's only big if we make it big moving forward. We need wins. We need wins on the home. We need wins at the road, and to get that, we need great process, but we need wins. So, it's a good win, but let's learn from it. Let's get better tomorrow, and let's come Monday ready to win a hockey game.